Singers' most embarrassing onstage moments. Many celebrities and singers have a near-perfect image, but it's good to remind ourselves that they're human as well because they fail. They have moments that are embarrassing, and that's what we're about to look at right now. Some of the most embarrassing moments the singers and celebrities have been through. The first moment comes from Fergie, and this moment, she infamously peed herself during a 2005 Black Eyed Peas performance. The Daily Mail reported the singer finally opened up about it at the end of 2014 when she was interviewed on Hot 97.
You urinating on stage.
Yeah.
Talk about it. What the is that? Was that a real thing?
Jeez, this is the most unattractive moment of my life.
Was that just like some
Oh, I mean, gosh.
Did you have to use the bathroom? Got crazy.
I had to.
But wait, it was an accident?
Honestly, what's wrong with that host? Like, you can tell that she's very embarrassed, and the host keeps prodding her about it.
Was that a real thing?
Jeez, this is the most unattractive moment of my life.
Was that just like some
Oh, I mean, gosh.
Did you have to use the bathroom? Crazy.
I had to.
But wait, it was an accident?
What do you think? You think somebody pees on themselves on purpose? Jesus, lady. By the way, I feel bad for Fergie right here because she's just surrounded by dolts, okay? The people running this interview, literally, they don't have a neuron to spare. They can't even squeeze one together to form another one, okay? Leave the lady alone. Their photos already all over the internet. Kind of forget about it. Move past it. I bet you folks have done embarrassing things. What if we brought it up all the time? The second moment is from Katy Perry, and wow, is this one embarrassing. She was caught lip syncing. She got so frustrated that she broke the flute she was holding, and the host of the show actually asked her to go back and perform the song again. Oh, this is kind of cringe right here. Oh, look at her. She's realizing, she's like, oh no. Oh no. Oh, I kind of feel bad for her. Oh boy. Number 3 is from Beyonce. Apparently her hair got caught in a fan during her performance of Halo at a concert in Montreal. According to Hollywood Life, she jolted her hair back all of a sudden and the links of her hair immediately got snarled into the fan. This is pretty wild to see. This is definitely one of the hazards of being an entertainer. There isn't any other profession that I think that your hair will get stuck and the fan's meant to blow your hair back, but she keeps going. What a trooper. So number 4 comes courtesy of Mr. Harry Styles, who is known for taking a fall or two on stage. Anyway, this one happened at the Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego, California. Might be his most epic. The Daily Mail explained he dragged his microphone across the stage, is throwing us some fist bumps, and the 21-year-old proved his ability to multitask isn't the greatest as he took a giant fall in front of the screaming audience. Well, you know, this almost looks like a Marx Brothers bit. I feel kind of bad for him. He just like straight up went like a clunk of wood. He just like, oh, woo. If it were in high school, somebody would have definitely yelled, timber. I know, I'm silly. Next one is courtesy of Demi Lovato, who clearly had her wave pulled out. Like, literally snatched her own wig, Perez Hilton noted. While Demi Lovato pulled out her hair extension during a performance in Kansas in 2011, she remained professional and kept on dancing and singing like nothing ever happened. Well, you know, if I ripped out a piece of my hair like this, look at that. It was just like straight up, like, whoosh. I assume it was a button on her jacket or something, but I've had my hair pulled and I reacted absolutely unprofessional, so shout out to you. In fact, I started crying like a baby. The next one comes courtesy of Taylor Swift and proves that wind machines are absolutely crazy, okay? Taylor Swift was caught off guard during a St. Louis concert when a wind machine kicked up her dress, giving the concert goers a brief view of her bottom. Luckily, the New York Daily News reported she was wearing Spanx, like underwear. Well, this is like a Marilyn Monroe moment gone wrong, okay? And she kind of played it off like a star. Look at that. Like nothing happened, and she was well prepared for that too. The real secret to success isn't just doing things right. It's being well prepared for all those scenarios that might embarrass you later in life. The next moment comes courtesy of Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake. This was the nip slip heard around the world. Janet Jackson's wardrobe malfunction during Super Bowl 38 halftime show definitely helped convince broadcasters to add a delay. I mean, folks, I remember when this happened, it was just absolute pandemonium. People were so angry at the both of them. After this, they only started hiring super family-friendly, safe performers. There are countless conspiracy theories about how they pre-planned it and how it didn't happen in rehearsal and then it actually did happen in rehearsal, and I don't know. It was crazy pandemonium. Next comes courtesy of Pink, who, according to Entertainment Weekly, she fell off stage in a show in Germany while doing a trapeze number, and apparently she had to be taken off site immediately by an ambulance. They had to end the show. She later tweeted apologizing for ending the show so early, saying, "I'm very embarrassed, very sorry. I'm in an ambulance right now, but I will be fine." About an hour later, she tweeted, "Okay, all my lovers out there, nothing's broken, no fluid in the lungs, seriously, just sore." This looks like a pretty elaborate and crazy setup. Look, she's about to take off and, ooh, ow. Oh, that's a pretty tough fall right there. Ah, you can tell she's in pain. I feel bad for her.
Let's get her out of it.
I broke a rib before skateboarding, and it is so painful. I feel so bad for her. Thankfully, she didn't get hurt. The next one is the most memed leap in history, which happened during R&B singer Miguel's performance at the 2013 Billboard Music Awards. He decided to leap over the stage, and unfortunately, he landed on an audience member's head in the process. And according to ET, Cindy Psy, whose head allegedly cushioned the singer's fall, sued Miguel as well as the MGM Grand Hotel in Las Vegas, where the awards show was held. I actually remember when this happened. It was big news. It was very bad judgment on his part, because I think she got pretty hurt. She had to go and get stitches afterwards. Not the brightest idea, Mr. Miguel. Dude, you're not in like the track and field Olympic games, okay? You're just a singer, brother. Why are you jumping hundreds of feet? Next one comes courtesy of Madonna, who was pulled down accidentally by one of her backup dancers, but she's a pro, so she jumped right back up and acted like nothing happened at all. This happened, by the way, at the Brit Awards. As the Daily Mail explained, she failed to untie her cape in time for her dancers to rip it off of her. So they literally just ripped it off of her and took her along. That's gotta be one of the scariest things. Can you imagine just having something tied to your neck? All of a sudden you're just like, whoop! And she got right back up. Just popped right back on up. Like nothing happened at all. Yo, wow, look at that. Oof. Now, here are some honorable mentions. This is Katy Perry apparently having a fainting spell. This is pretty serious. One of her crew members, one of the roadies, goes and picks her up, helps her up. It's pretty serious. And here we see Taylor Swift just face planting. And here we see Taylor Swift again. This has a little bit of a longer payoff, but as you can see, just slips down and very gracefully gets up. Here we see Selena Gomez taking a slight tumble, but she popped right back up, just like Taylor Swift, just like Madonna, like nothing happened. The show must go on, folks. That's what the saying is, and there's a reason why that saying goes. And here's Ariana Grande, and she's about to just take a big whoo-wee, just slid down and played it off like a champ. Here's Justin Bieber, not even the Biebs can get away without tripping. His sneaker fell off. That's how aggressive that was. And here he's slipping on the water, but here he's kind of enjoying himself in the water. Here's Miley Cyrus. This is going to be a big one, folks, because you see she's like way up high and everybody drops her. Oh my God. That's the fault of her backup dancers. Seriously, why do they drop her like that? And here we see more Miley. She's about to take it face down, right down. She saves herself, and then the show must go on, as we have seen countless times, even with Lady Gaga right here, and she's still singing. Still singing. And here we see more of the Biebs, and here is probably a different angle of what we saw earlier, but here he's slipping and sliding, and here he's falling for his first double trip right there. Oh, the Biebs, very clumsy, as you can see. It's the growth spurt, guys. You grow too fast, your center of gravity just gets messed up, and all of a sudden, you're just falling all over the place. And here we're seeing Iggy Azalea stepping off the stage and literally doing a magic trick. And she keeps going. She keeps rapping. She's like, no, folks, I ain't stopping. I'm doing my thing. I'm going. And they're like helping her up on the stage. And here we see Harry Styles taking another tumble. Harry Styles loves to take tumbles. His last name should be Harry Tumbles, because he just takes a lot of them, okay? Mr. Harry Tumbles. He's tumbling like he's on Tumblr 24/7, okay? Harry Styles tumbles more than Neymar. Harry Styles flops more than LeBron. In fact, Harry Styles' favorite song is that Limp Bizkit Keep Rolling song. In fact, if Harry Styles were ever in a Western, he would play the tumbleweed. I got way too many tumble jokes, folks. Anyway, Defenders, if you weren't convinced that celebrities are just like us, now I hope you are. Make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this. Tell me in the comments down below, what were some of your favorite tumbles? And yeah, folks, have an amazing day. Make sure you check out one of these videos. Have a peace.